My project is cross-site request forgery attack in DVWA. So first of all, what is DVWA? Damn Vulnerable Web Application. This is coded in PHP MySQL. The security professionals and ethical hackers test their skills and run this tool in a local environment. The main aim of DVWA is to practice some of the most common web vulnerabilities with difficulty levels low, medium, high, and impossible. I have opened the DBWA at localhost, and now I am going to perform the cross-site request forgery attack. You can see that the security level is at low. Now, what is cross-site request forgery attack? It is an attack that forces an end user to execute unwanted actions on a web application in which they are currently authenticated. It is one of the top 10 vulnerabilities. It allows malicious hackers to craft malicious URLs so that it can perform certain actions without the user's permission. The basic idea is that the attacker crafts malicious URL and sends it to the victim. When the victim clicks the URL, their password is changed or any other malicious action is performed. Now, I will go to CSRF and change my password to Divya, and I click change. So you can see that a get request is performed. I'm going to perform the low level attack. So at the low security level, there is basically only one check, that is the password and the confirm new password match each other. Now what I will do is I will copy this and view the page source. I have a form here. Copy this form and paste it on any notepad or text editor. I've already updated this form and converted it into another HTML page. I will save it and now open this HTML page. Okay, so as now I will click change and the password is changed to Divya123. We can verify it as I log out. Now here so you can see Divya and this does not log in, but when I do it Divya123, now it will log in. So the password has been updated. Now the next attack is at medium security. So first of all we will go to security and change it to medium. Okay, here the now I will again change the password to Divya and change. The password has been changed. Um, okay, so now copy this and go to accesses stored. First of all, we have to increase its limit. So here the max length is 10. We will increase it to 100. And now Now it is changed. Okay. And paste the message hi and sign the guest book. Now I have changed the password again to Divya123. We can log out and see the password is Divya. We'll try to log in, but the login failed. But when I log in with Divya123, I can log in. So this was the medium security level. In the medium security level, we can check the script. There is only one check to see whether the request comes to see that from where the request comes from. It checks if the HTTP referrer is in the same server and vice versa. Now we are going to perform the DVWA security attack, the CSRF attack at high level. Submit. Now go to CSRF. I will again change my password to Divya and click. Sorry. First of all, we have to uh, we have to copy the token. Now this is the token here. Copy it and paste it in your HTML document. Now this is the token. I will again change the password to Divya. Change. The password has been changed. The security level is set to high and we are going to open the CSRF attack and view the page source. We will copy this token and paste it in our HTML file. Save. Now open the HTML file and here I have changed the password again to Divya123, so we can see that the password has been changed. Now if I log out and try to log in with Divya, the login fails. When I try to log in with Divya123, it logs me in. So what actually happens at high security level is that the script performs a check on the anti-CSRF token. A token is generated by DVWA and the request is accepted only when the token from the actual DVWA site is passed on. This can be thought of as a restaurant system. We get our order only when we pass on the token. Thank you.